Welcome back to This Day. Joining us now from the Saddle Club is President Lynn Nicholson and also board member Audrey Greider. Welcome, ladies. So nice to meet you. Appreciate you coming in.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. So, Lynn, I wanted to ask you just a little bit before we get into the events and stuff, a little bit about your background and, why the Saddle Club for you.
Oh, okay. I started out coming to meetings couple years, well, in 2017.
Okay.
And then it was such a nice group of people, and I'd never been around horses before. I'm from the Midwest, and I just hadn't, and it was just magical.
Really?
Yeah, down at the Equestrian Center. So
So here, and I thought you probably had this long history with horses, and
not at
so
all.
I love to hear that because when you have more time and things I've always maybe been interested in, or now I can get involved in it, and so yeah, that's so great.
Most of our members don't have horses.
Okay.
They like to be around them, and it's a social club. The Saddle Club is the social arm of the Equestrian Center, and we hold events. One is coming up in June 10th. We have our first barbecue of the season. And
Nice.
we raise money for the horses for things that aren't included in the budget for the year, extra things the horses need. And that's our main focus. But we do social things, a lot of social things together, and some of us have become really very good friends.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And I wanted to add with regard to the barbecue, that the Equestrian Center has a hospitality room that visitors can go into to do things like sign up. That's kind of where we meet, where the Saddle Club meets. And we have the sign-ups there for the barbecue. And at the barbecue, a number of side dishes are provided. There's 50-50 drawing, bingo, and we even have live music, listening music, provided by Jeff Greider and Craig Spradley from the Retrofits.
Oh, that's awesome.
So they're really
there'll be
fun
live
events.
music as well.
Mm-hmm.
What a fun event. And so I understand that this is like the first barbecue of the year. So this is something you guys do throughout the summer, or?
Well, this year we're having a June barbecue and a July barbecue.
Okay.
And then another event in August, probably in the evening. It'll be a little different. We haven't really planned that one out too much yet.
How nice. That'll be beautiful weather at that point, so the evening will be nice.
Perfect.
So that's so awesome. And then I understand for this one coming up on June 10th that since it's a barbecue, you're supposed to bring your own meat.
Yes, you bring whatever you'd like to cook on the grill. Meat, chicken, fish, tofu.
So now, do you cook it yourself on the grill, or
She's
is there
looking
a
at me
person in
'cause I'm
charge
vegan.
of the cooking? So Audrey, you're in charge of the cooking?
No. She mentioned tofu because I'm vegan.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, everybody brings their meat. There's a huge barbecue. It's a
Okay.
rectangle, and everybody brings whatever they want to cook and cooks it themselves.
Okay.
The barbecue's all hot and ready by 5.
That's awesome.
And then the Saddle Club provides all the side dishes.
Oh, okay.
And just kind of go through a line and pick out what you'd like.
Yeah.
And then
buffet
this
style.
year we have something new. We have berry cobbler for dessert, and with ice cream. It's gonna be a whole new experience this year.
Oh, that's
So,
wonderful. That
yeah.
sounds so fun. And so you said you can go into the hospitality center. That's where you sign up to RSVP for the event?
Yes, we have a hospitality room at the Equestrian Center, and there are signs that direct people in, and that's where you purchase your tickets. There are instructions on the counter for how to purchase your ticket. It's $20 a person, and it is an evening of fun. Right, Audrey?
Definitely.
That's awesome. And Audrey, I wanted to ask you, when did your love of horses start? What's your background
Now,
story?
I do have a story. When I was about 18 months old, they put me on a pony,
Aw.
and the pony threw me off. And one of my earliest memories is reaching up to get back on the pony. And that was the start of it.
Oh, wow.
And it's like they call it like the horse bug, because once you're bit by it, you know. So I've always just loved horses so much. I had to wait until I was married to get my first horse. My parents couldn't really afford it, especially where I grew up in New York City. So I was able to get my first horse, Cheyenne, when I was, I think, 24. I was 24. And had him for 25 years. He was 29 when he passed. I had him for over half his life, half my life, rather, when he passed. So, and now I have Dottie, and Dottie is a pony. She's a pony of the Americas, which is a spotted horse, like Native American Appaloosa horse.
Okay.
And she was my therapy partner, doing equine-assisted psychotherapy. But last July, I moved her over to the barn here at the Equestrian Center. And it's much more convenient for me. So she's retired now. Okay. And I'm moving toward retirement.
Nice. So wonderful. So so tell us about the Saddle Club Open membership that people can. Is this to join the Saddle Club if they're interested in as well? We're
always looking to build our membership, and it's just a great way to support the barn, as we call it, the Equestrian Center, while engaging in some great social activities. So we have the form, Lynn, it's in the hospitality room, right?
Yes,
so
yes, it's on the counter.
So it's on the counter there. People can fill it out and then leave their payment. There is a safe, a lockbox where they drop their payments for the barbecue as well, right there in the room. And and then we hope that they come to our meetings.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so you guys have like the monthly meetings?
We have a meeting each month.
Okay.
Our next meeting is on Tuesday, June 4th. And anybody interested out there that would like to join us, we'd love to have you.
Wonderful. So, and tell us about the Equestrian Center also offers tours.
Yes, we have tours that are given at, let's see, I thought maybe we do have the times up. Okay, the tours are just drop-in tours, and you come at the times that we offer. Okay. And we'll show you all around the Equestrian Center. You can meet some horses, and the tour times are Wednesday and Thursday at 2, and then Friday through Sunday we have additional tours at 12:30, as well as a 2 o'clock tour. This is wonderful. And so is this something like you could maybe like bring the grandkids by to check out the horses as well? Absolutely. Okay. And some people come more than once. We have people that just want to come down and, be at the barn and yeah. So you can come as many times as you like. And then we saw on the list there, there's also a horsemanship class. Yes. What is the horsemanship class? The horsemanship class, it takes place on Sundays, each Sunday at noon. And again, that's a drop-in class. You don't have to call ahead or register. And that class there's a different topic each week. Maybe one week is horse anatomy, another week might be grooming, and it just keeps going. It's kind of a continuation class. Okay, oh wonderful. And yeah, it's great. And that one, there is a fee for that class. Yes, there is. It's $15 a class. Okay. It's well worth it. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely to get educated. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for being here today. It was a pleasure, and good luck with your event coming up on the 10th. Thank you. Thank you for having us. Absolutely. Yes. Make sure to come check out the Saddle Club's June barbecue on Monday, June 10th at 5 p.m. in the Equestrian Center garden area. Bring your plates, utensils, and favorite meat for the grill. Tickets are $20, and you can play bingo as well. For more information, email saddleclublw@gmail.com. Stay with us because we have flourishing in your third act coming up next.